On the Reallaay real. No, I'm not a 76ers fan. I am a fan of Philadelphia. I'm an Eagles fan. Um, and yeah, man. Shout out to them Sixers, man. All year, man. If you follow me on Facebook, Jody Lagway, JodyLagway, you've seen and heard me say that a healthy 76er team is beating niggas. And this year with the E being down, with Halliburton being out, with Tatum supposed to have been out the whole year, with the Bucks down and everything. Um, yeah, all year I've said a healthy 76er team, they getting them. When PG had that I would start it over, but I don't give a fuck. I swear, boy, you can't change people's spirit. It don't matter how much you try and you pray. You just you gotta learn how to just rise above people's ignorance and people's negativity and people's evil spiritness and all the shit that they blame you for. You just gotta learn how to rise above it and pray for them, move on. It don't matter who they are to you, but whatever. Um, when it said Game Seven, Tatum unavailable, I said, "Uh oh, uh oh." Um, yeah, when PG had got that suspension, 25 games, I said, "Good." See, I pulled up a few of my old posts throughout the year, dating all the way back to like I think July, August, or something, and throughout the season, February, January, where I said Philly is healthy. Philly gonna do something. Um, and they could definitely come out of this East if they healthy. So, and boy, nigga be wanting to respond to shit. Woo, Lord, thank you, Jesus. But anyway, when I saw that Tatum was gonna miss Game Seven, I had some Celtic friends talk about good and we're gonna be all right and this and that. First off, I still don't understand you if you're black and you're a Celtic fan. I don't. I love my brother Sean. I get Sean because we've had conversations about it, but it's a whole lot of you black folks. I don't understand it. I don't get it. I still feel like y'all became fans with the big three era of Paul, Kevin, and Ray. You know what I'm saying? Maybe I love Rondo or something. I know for a fact a couple of them it is just because they love Rondo. But anyway, that's besides the fact. I have no problem with the Celtics, other than I'm a Laker fan, so it's fuck them. But Tatum is my guy. That's Duke. You know what I'm saying? I love my boy, and I've always defended. What's up, Gabe? What's up, my brother on here? Show enough gaming. Y'all go holler at him. So man, he's a major, like one of the top two or three, definitely, if I include myself, reasons why this is going. You know what I'm saying? Why I'm able to do this right now. You know, so I've had hundreds, literally hundreds of people over the last probably 20 years, to be honest with you, before this shit was even called podcasting, tell me, beg of me, demand of me, get on my ass all the time. You need to do this. 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 and I always was trying to just do it right, trying to do it perfect. I don't even like how I'm doing it right now. Have I really don't. I really do not like how I'm doing it right now with this live stuff because I don't understand it all. Like all of my bros' comments are gonna be gone once I share this video. So it's like I don't understand why my comments from the live don't stay up. You know what I'm saying? So now people go back and they watch it later and they see me responding to stuff and talking and this and that, and they don't even know what I was saying. The people's activities not on here. I don't think I'm getting credit for the views, the like. I have no idea. I have no idea how this goes. But my big bro Chad, he made me get started on this. I think it was the summer of 23. Is that right, Chad? Summer of 2023, if I'm not mistaken. I used to go to his house, record. Y'all can go back and see those videos when we had the green screen in the back and everything. Um, you know what I'm saying? I just never liked how, you know what I'm saying, how like it wasn't never how I wanted it to be. This ain't how I wanted it to be, but it's like I got to do something. I got to do something. And when Chad gave me that opportunity, it was a blessing. So it's like, you know, so I got to take advantage and you know, we put out a few videos, was able to gain a bit of a love following. And you know what I'm saying? Now I'm just trying to get more up with this live stuff. But I still, I don't know. This live stuff is weird to me, but I'm grateful for the opportunity to just be able to get this out and be able to speak to y'all just this little bit. But yeah, man, like I always said, this ain't gonna just be about sports page. This ain't gonna just be about music page. It's gonna be about life, and that's what all these lives are. Chad, man, this like the seventh, eighth video, bro. We done did videos after every playoff day of the playoffs so far, just about. Um, I done had a couple of real ones. Hey, you done responded to some of them on Facebook, man. Yeah, I'm trying to get it back going, man. I'm trying to get it going better, man. I'm trying to just get this thing figured out. You know what I'm saying? I need to I don't know, man. I need to figure it out a little bit better, but yeah. I'm sorry. I'm just looking at this dumb dog eat grass that she gonna throw up later. Hey, would you stop? Stop being stupid, dumbass dog. But anyway, um, you know what I'm saying? Jalen Brown earned a lot of respect from me this year. A lot of love. Had to give him his due, right? Sorry about that. But I've always been a fan. I always acknowledge he was like, you know, top 20, top 15 when he was. You know what I'm saying? But, you know, he definitely showed this year he's a one as well. You know what I'm saying? See, Boston is a team that got two ones, right? And that's why we thought, you know what I'm saying, with a healthy Tatum, they probably was about to do it. You know what I'm saying? But Tatum wasn't healthy for game 7. And, you know, I knew that the boys was in trouble because Philly is healthy. And Philly's motivated. I'm sorry, man. This dog. My kids out here on the porch. Let y'all take a look at their little asses. That's what keep getting my attention. The bunch. That's Jody Jr., the girl, and Jacoby, named after the great one. That's the COVID brother. But but yeah, man, I'm proud of Philly. All year I've been on this this island. You know what I'm saying? I've been alone with this, but all year I've said they healthy, we good. And see, I'm at 83%. Damn. Cause I really need to let this phone get up to 100 because I got to watch the game on the phone. Our internet been down. We had a storm over here a few days ago, and internet been down all weekend. I had to watch the Lakers Friday night on my phone. Um, Watched last night on my phone. Plus had date night celebrating 13 years with my wife. Um, we celebrated 8 years married um, last month, but 13 years together. Um, all right, y'all keep it up. Because y'all ain't about to be out here for long anyway, because I'm not about to be out here for long. But y'all keep it up. Y'all better learn how to do it together. Stop fighting. I done told you. Um, but yeah, I needed to get this up to 100 because the NBA they did me good having game at 2:30 and at 6:30, so that gives me time to go to church, which I didn't go, but I was tuned in. Had my phone charged up, watch it on my phone, and then game be over about 5. Next game at 6:30. I got about an hour and a half roughly to charge up my phone to watch the next one. But hey, it is what it is. I needed to holler at y'all. I needed to holler at y'all. So I'm busy, man. I done told you about asking me stuff while I'm busy. You see I'm busy. You know I'm busy. That's why you asked me how you just asked me. So wait, that's my 11-year-old. That's once again, I'm gonna go in depth. I've told y'all about my children before, but I'm gonna go in depth about them all in a later video. But I'm happy for the Sixers, man, and I feel like the Knicks, Stephen A. Smith and all them Knicks fans, they feel like the Celtics out the way. It's a wrap. It's a wrap. Y'all crazy as hell. Y'all crazy as hell. This is not the NFL. This is not college football. This ain't March Madness. You got to beat the team 4 times. You got to beat the team 4 times. So when that overwhelming favorite gets knocked off, instead of going into now you got them and you like, yeah, you know what I'm saying? That was who could beat us. They ain't here no more. We got this. Bruh, that team just beat them 4 times. That team just beat them 4 times. This is not your normal 7 seed. Philadelphia is not your normal play-in team. I can't, bruh. I'm in a stage. I'm 39 now. I think since I was 38, maybe 37. Maybe it started at 37. I came into an era of my life after living the previous 36, 37 years of not caring about credit. You know what I'm saying? I live by the rule. My pops, Master P, he said, get your money, fuck the fame. And I still live by that. I don't want to be famous. I could care less about fame. That's one thing that makes the podcast game difficult for me because I need to make money off of this. I want to make money off of this. I aspire to make money off of this. I deserve to make money off of this. I don't care about y'all liking me. I don't care about being famous. I don't care about y'all knowing me. I don't want to. I don't care about fame. I don't care. But I'm trying to get my money for sure, right? So, but I say that because one thing that has kind of shifted is along with not caring about the fame and the credit and the notoriety and stuff, I used to not care about the credit. I want my credit now. The last year, 2 years or so of my life, I want my credit. And all year, I have stood alone. Y'all know that meme that got the it's like a drawing, and they got 100 million people over here, and then they all like white or something, not like color, but like the drawing. And then is one that's colored in that's black by itself facing them. And basically, he just sitting there like, fuck all y'all. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm going to stand on what I say. I don't need nobody to back me. I don't need nobody to support me on my beliefs and what I feel is a fact or my opinion. I don't need you to be my yes man. I don't need you to have my back on this or nothing else. I said it, I meant it, and if nobody else agrees with me, oh the fuck well. I'm either gonna be right or I'm gonna be wrong. And if I'm right, I'm gonna be right alone. And if I'm wrong, get on my ass. Cool. But here's the thing. I never picked Philly to win it all, I said if they're healthy, they can win it all. I never picked Philly to make the playoffs, but I said if they're healthy, they damn sure will make the playoffs. I never picked Philly to win a first round series, especially against a Boston Celtic team who had Tatum back and looked unbeatable out east. But I said if they're healthy, you gotta watch out because they're dangerous and they can. So you goddamn right. I'm taking my victory lap right now. The Knicks might sweep the Sixers. I doubt it. I would not bet my bottom dollar on it. But they might sweep them. But let's say realistically. Realistically, the Knicks could and possibly should beat the Sixers in six. But I said could and should. Could, 100%. Should? Eh, because again, it's a game by game thing. You got to remember, game one, Philly Boston, Joel was not healthy. So yeah, I felt Boston was gonna beat them in 5 or 6. But what was that, game three? Joel was now back. And even though it didn't really look too good, too great, maybe it was game two. It was still like, okay, he's still back. So he's a factor. And he made adjustments. Nick Nurse made adjustments. And Paul George was great. Happy birthday to Paul George, by the way. Like we know what Maxey gonna do. VJ is not your average rookie. And by the playoffs, you ain't no rookie no more anyway. Um, Shout out to the boy VJ Baylor, Waco. But those four together, healthy. Nick Nurse ain't no slouch as a coach. He ain't no slouch. I don't know if I say he's top five off the top of my dome. He's definitely in that top third in the league. Definitely a top 10 coach. Um, he ain't no slouch. He's a championship winning coach. Um, I'm happy for the Sixers, man, because it's been a long time, and it's just the first round, so we ain't about to just celebrate like it's a championship. But I'm telling you, they just took off Boston. They just took out Boston. New York, you better be on your game. You better be on your best shit, because Carl Anthony Towns, you ain't playing them midgets in Atlanta, bro. If Joel is healthy, you got to bring your best shit. I ain't look up his numbers. I'll look it up, put it in the comments. But I'm guessing Cat probably just averaged maybe about 22, 23 against Atlanta. He could have averaged 30. The averages that Cat put up against Atlanta is not going to get it cut against Philly with a healthy Embiid. It's not going to cut it. Whew. We talked about how CJ and Nah was hunting Brunson. Oh my God. Oh my God. Maxey or VJ. Maxey or VJ. Brunson got to see one of, and I'm a Brunson fan. That's big body. That's the king of New York. Carmelo is one of my all-time favorite players, and I have anointed and crowned Brunson as the king of New York and said if he leads the Knicks to a championship, he is by far, undoubtedly, the greatest Knick ever. Love big body Brunson. But he got to guard either Tyrese Maxey or VJ Edgecombe. And that's not going to be good. That's not going to be good. Again, yesterday before the Tatum news broke, I said, I want Philly, just like I want Toronto, just like I want Orlando. But I think Detroit would get it. I think Cleveland would get it. And I thought Boston would get it. The mind was wrong last night. The heart was right. We'll see how today goes. I haven't heard if BI is playing for the Raptors or not. I hope he is. If he's not, Scotty, RJ, be on your best shit. Y'all just got to do your shit. Paulo and Cade, they should be tipping off probably right now So I'm gonna go in here and watch that. I'm on 78%. I've been on here 20 minutes. I got to get off within the next five. Um, I'm just hoping that Orlando can show up and at least have this be another great game in this great series. Because like I said, I do feel like that shit was demoralizing the other night, and I fear that Detroit just gonna kill them. But I do believe Orlando can still hold it down, and I hope that they do. But it's been a great first round. This has been a great first round. I hate that every other year or every year we be like, man, this has been the best first round in years. Nigga, what about last year? We just said that shit. You know what I'm saying? I hate that shit, bro. I hate that shit. I hate that shit. Because we do that shit with certain times and certain dates, like on social media. It's like you say the same shit that you said last year, but you swear, like, um, I'm in Waco, Texas. We have daylight savings every year. Daylight savings. Man, this the earliest 7 o'clock ever. Man, why is it still dark? Man, that like shut the fuck up, bro. You say the same shit every year, bro. That shit is so fucking annoying. But this really truly has been a great first round. We had three Eastern Conference games. I mean series go to game sevens. Um, only had one sweep, and that's the fucking well-oiled machine that my Lakers got to deal with next round. That was expected. They were definitely the betting odds on if I had to pick one series to be swept in the first round. It was OKC over Phoenix. Um, this shit just seemed crooked and it's been bothering me this whole damn video. But one of these days my wife will do my hair, so I ain't gotta wear this shit. But yeah, man. Hey, you got all that chalk and stuff on your legs, your body and stuff. Y'all better not have none of that stuff on your feet tracking it in the house. I'm telling you right now. But man, this series can go a lot of ways, man. Like I said, if New York is consistently on their best shit, then they definitely can get Philly in six. And I'm speaking from Philly being healthy, because when they're healthy, it's different. If something happens and they're no longer healthy, they're gonna lose in five or six, depending on when it happens in the series. But if they're healthy, they can flip what should be Knicks in six or seven to Philly can take it in six or seven. If they can go into the Boston Garden and win a game seven, they can go into the Garden and win a game seven. And that's just the fact of the matter. Because Celtics, Sixers, huge playoff rivalry in the NBA, but Philly, New York, that's a rivalry. Period. Like you got to check in if you from New York and you step foot in Philly, unless you just got love there. You got to check in if you from Philly, you step foot in New York, unless you just got love there. New York and Philly just don't fuck with each other. So I can't wait. I can't wait, man. Um, like I said, Brunson is amazing, and he gonna do his thing because Maxie can't guard really either. But Maxie and VJ they gonna take turns hunting Brunson, and it's not gonna be pretty. Towns, um, he got the talent in the world, but he ain't more talented than Joel. And if Joel is healthy, they got a bit of a little rivalry themselves. And Joel on a mission. Joker's gone. Joel wants y'all to remember who the fuck he is. Cause I swear y'all be forgetting shit. Y'all be forgetting shit, bro. I saw somebody say a while ago on Facebook, is healthy Joel the best player in the East? Y'all be forgetting shit, bro. Y'all really do. If everybody in the league is healthy, the top three players in the East are Embiid, Tatum, and Giannis. Embiid, Giannis, and Tatum. Those are the three best players in the East if everybody's healthy. It's that simple. And I probably go Brunson fourth. Yeah, I'll probably go Brunson fourth. Even though Jalen Brown has definitely made his case to be fourth, and he's definitely, made his case to be fifth, but Cade is right there as well. You know what I'm saying? So you got everybody healthy. You got Embiid, Giannis, Tatum, top three for sure. And after that is the mix up of Brunson, Brown, Cade. You know, saying them three fighting for those last two spots in the top five. And hopefully next year, Paolo will finally take the step, regardless if he makes it to the second round this year or if it's a loss in the seventh round. It should still be growth. And hopefully next year he'll make the step where he puts his name in that hat for being top five in the East. Yeah, because he got the talent, man. So I'm about to go in here, about to charge up this phone a little bit and hope that by the end of the game I can get it close to 100 by the beginning of the Cavs Raptors game. Wish the Cavs Raptors would have been the first game, but I mean, I get it. It's a 4-5 matchup, so technically it should be the better game. So yeah, man, it's a great blessed Sunday. I hope if y'all did make it to church, it was a blessed service that y'all enjoyed and got something out of. I hope if you didn't, I hope you were able to partake online like I did this morning. First morning missed in a few months. I hope you have a blessed day. I hope you enjoy these games. I hope we got two great game sevens. There is nothing better, no two words greater in sports than game seven. And I don't think there's a bigger letdown than a game seven being a dud. I mean, I don't even think the Super Bowl is a bigger letdown when a Super Bowl is a dud. Think about it. This year, that was not a great Super Bowl. Seattle dominated New England that whole game. It wasn't great. Wasn't shit great about that Super Bowl. But it's the Super Bowl, so you at a party regardless. Even if you ain't at an actual party, you at a party of your family. You know what I'm saying? National championship, kind of the same thing. College basketball or football, they can be duds, and it's like, damn, that sucks. But whatever. But even in a round one, what y'all got down here, man? What all this say? It's on my video. It's on my live. What's up?
Superstar. It's our new rug.
Okay. Y'all got the other rug dirty. Bold.
Bold the Lagway fam.
Oh, Lagway fam.
Yep, I drew that.
Good job. But yeah, man. Even when it's a round one, it's a game seven. You want that to be what that is. Where that dog at?
Inside.
Okay. So hopefully we'll have two great ones to wrap up round one. And I'm gonna holler at y'all. God bless.